Are you ready for another great grocery haul? Let's take a look at what I found at the grocery stores for my family for this week. So come on along. Hello family and friends, I'm Susan and welcome to my home. And it's time again to look at the menu for the week, see what I need, make my list of ingredients. Then I always go over to my sales paper and scan through it to see what kind of good deals I can find that I might can use this week, or that I could buy and put into the freezer or into the pantry for storage. I did come upon this 3 for $5 for blackberries and raspberries. Whenever I actually went to the store, they didn't have any of the blackberries. So I wound up getting something even better than this. They had the tenderloins, buy one, get one free, and that's a great deal, but I've got some in the freezer, so I didn't partake in that deal, but that's actually a great deal if you want to get a few. Texas Smokehouse sausage again, buy one, get one free. Another great deal, but I don't need it. I've got some in the freezer already. And this slaw looked interesting because I want to make some yum yum slaw for my recipe this week. But I wound up getting something better, and I wound up doing a little something different. I forgot my phone, so you won't see a lot of footage of me in the store looking for bargains, but you will see what I found in the grocery haul. All right, and let's get to the grocery haul for today. I went into Foodlion first and wanted some fruit because I've got the grandbabies coming tonight. I got this bag or this box of watermelon for $4 and something. Each of these fruit cups has strawberry and blueberry in them, and they were like $2 a piece, which I thought was a really good deal. So I got one for each of the grandbabies. Sadie always asks for chips, so I got this box of chips. I know that Walmart has a bag that's a little bit cheaper, but they were out, so I went ahead and got the Foodlion one. I needed some spinach for a recipe I'm making this week. And I went ahead and got some mandarin oranges for the grandbabies because they love to eat these. Get them peeled and give them to them, and they love it. And I got some discounted meat. I wasn't about to get this, but then I thought, this is Angus ground beef for $3.49. And I went ahead and got 2 of them because that's a great price for Angus ground beef. It's not what I normally spend on ground beef. I usually do about $3 for ground beef, or a little less. But Angus, well worth it. We'll make something good out of that. And look at this, a double markdown. Look, it is a T-bone steak, and it's marked down to $6.47, and this one back here was marked down to $5.69. So of course I got them. Danny and I will be enjoying a steak sometime real soon because you know we love that. They had this humongous pack, and it is big. I don't know if you can see how big it is. Humongous pack of cube steak. It was normally $16, marked down to $14, which is not a big savings, but, you know, I love cube steak. I don't think I've got any in the freezer, so I can cut this up into 2 meals for Danny and I, and that will go a good ways because I believe there is there's 8 of the cube steaks in this, so definitely cut it in half, form 4, and we can get 2 meals out of that, so that makes a pretty good deal. The blueberry muffins again. 2 for $6. Walmart had them for $3.19. I can always count on Foodlion having them for 2 for $6, and that's what I got. I got some bananas for the grandbabies, so whenever they come, they've got them. And I saw the neatest trick with these little flour street tacos. You put them in your toaster oven for your bread, and it puffs up in the middle. It opens up. So you can actually open it up and put stuff in between the 2 layers on here. And I've got to try that. That just looked amazing. And you know, make a pita out of one of these. Yep, I can do that. I can figure it out. And now for Walmart. Got some Cheez-Its for Danny and the grandbabies, just so they'll have something else to munch on. Got a loaf of bread at Walmart. Just some white bread. The Angel Soft toilet paper. I got some of it because we're finally out after that big haul I did at Foodlion. Finally out of the toilet paper I got at Foodlion. So I've got to restock a little bit, so I went ahead and got one of these to stock us up for the month at least. Coleslaw. Foodlion had their coleslaw on sale for $1.99. I thought, well, that's not a bad deal. I went and looked at the quality of the coleslaw, and it was slimy looking. And I said, no. Went to Walmart. Walmart had these on sale for $1.60 something. So I went ahead and got some coleslaw because I am making an Oriental meal this week. And I wanted to make some bang bang, or some yum yum slaw is what it's called. So I want to make some yum yum slaw to go with it. And this is what you use for the yum yum slaw. It's so good. Pepper jack sticks. I am making some taco sticks. If y'all have seen my normal weekly menus, you know I've made them before. They were so good. I want to make them again. They're just so great. And I went ahead and got the pepper jack sticks to put inside of it, along with the pizza crust that you put on the outside of it. But yeah, this was unusual, but amazing whenever I made it. So got that to go on. I got some milk and honey hand wash. Ran out. Need some for the bathrooms. And went ahead and got the big bottle of that. And got Danny some deodorant. I try different deodorants on him. He's not one to care about a brand or a type. Not like me. So went ahead and got him a deodorant. And I actually am down to my last deodorant. So you know whenever I'm restocking my pantries, 3 is the number I usually get. So I got 3 of these Shore deodorants. They weren't a whole lot, but I went ahead and got 3. That way I've got, a couple to go on even after I use a few. Hairspray. I am down to the last of my hairspray. In fact, I'm using the last container of it right now. So I went ahead and got 3 of those. This was like $2, I think, so it wasn't very bad. And I do like the Rave. I like the Aquanet better, but you can't find it anymore. I can't find the Aquanet. If y'all find it, you let me know where you found it at. I can't seem to locate it. But I went ahead and got 3 of the Raves to go in the stockpile. That way I'll have plenty of hairspray because, yeah, I can't live without my hairspray. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not in the 80s anymore, but I still like a booth. So there you go. I went ahead and got some more Max liver mush. So funny, Danny and I were at breakfast this morning uptown. And he was like, that liver mush doesn't taste right. I was like, that's because it's not Max. I am a liver mush snob, and this is the only liver mush that I will eat or buy because it just has the best flavor. And it doesn't have any of that weird flavor that sometimes you get whenever you're eating some of the other liver mushes. It just tastes good. So got some more of that. Premier Protein, the cake batter. Got 4 of them again for work to drink for lunch. And I got some Gain detergent because we were out and we needed some. So I went ahead and picked up a bottle of that. I got my black cherry drinks. Y'all know I love them. And I treat myself to at least 1 a day. That way I don't overdrink on them. But you know what? They're good. They're awesome. If you've never tried them, you need to try them. They are so good. I also got some of my vitamins that I take. Turmeric, the omega-3, and the B12 all at Walmart. Yeah, not as inexpensive as I would like them to be, but they make me feel so much better when I do take them. So, of course, I take them. I am doing a recipe this week that calls for a Japanese type barbecue sauce. And it had a recipe to make the barbecue sauce. And as I was running around the aisles at Walmart, I found this. Hot and spicy Japanese barbecue sauce. It is pork skewers, I believe. And this looked amazing. So I figured I'd go ahead and get it and try it because y'all know we love hot and spicy. They did have a regular version also. But, try the hot and spicy, see how we like it on those pork skewers that I'm going to be making this week. Because it looked interesting. I was interested. So I got some to try. I'll let you know how it tastes. And last but not least, some French fries for the babies. I figure if they're here, I could put these in the oven or in the air fryer and make them up some French fries if they want a little something to snack on, along with, of course, the normal chicken nuggets that I have for them if they want some. Otherwise, I'll probably make hamburger helper, which is their favorite when they're at Mama's. And that's what you call a easy, quick win, too, whenever you've got some picky little eaters, especially my little girl. So, but here is my grocery haul for this week. And it's going to be a little different than normal because I forgot my camera. I didn't take it into the grocery store because I forgot it. I forgot my phone. So this is what I got for this week. I hope you've enjoyed and hope you find some good deals at your grocery store whenever you go this week. And of course, whenever you ask, you shall receive. I was just the other week thinking I really need some different type of shoes because my feet hurt every time I go to the grocery store and walk on that cement for any length of time. My feet hurt, and I said, God, I need to find me some good shoes. Little did I know God was going to send me a company to send me some shoes. The company Fitville has reached out to me to try their shoes and see what I think, and then let y'all know what I think. Well, I don't know how well you can see this pair of shoes, but this is the black pair that I got. They are wide-toed shoes. Now, I do not have wide feet, but I am used to having my feet very confined in a shoe, and these are not. I can stretch my toes out, and I don't have the pain that I did whenever I walked in my other shoes. And trust me, I got some nice shoes. Nice tennis shoes. In fact, I got some Brooks that I wear. But whenever I wore them on that cement, they hurt my feet. Well, I have been wearing these Fitville shoes for the past couple weeks. And they fit so good and they wear so nice. I mean, like I said, you can stretch your toes out in them. And I, of course, have decent sized women's feet. I wear a size 11 in a woman's. And normally I'm used to having my toes crunched up, because they're at the end of the shoe and they're small, and now I don't have to do that. The first time I put them on, I was like, God, did I get too big of a size? No, they were good. I could actually let my toes rest normally instead of having them crunched up. They sent me a black pair and they sent me a tan pair, and I love them. They also have gotten a discount code. I believe it's Susan30. Where you can get 30% off of your Fitville shoes if you order them through the link I'm going to put down below. And, give them a try. They're not very expensive, which, surprised me. I thought, oh, they're going to be big expensive. No, they're not. And to get 30% off is amazing. So I'll put that link below and the discount code below also, if you're interested, But hey, if I can make it to where my feet feel good, then it's well worth it. Be able to go and do my shopping and not come home and go, oh, I gotta take my shoes off. Nope, not with these. These are awesome. I hope that you give them a try if you need a pair. And if you don't, hey, keep them in mind for the next time whenever you do. Don't forget to click that link below and subscribe so you don't miss any of the upcoming videos. And let our family be a part of your family.